What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video and or a live stream. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is a great day to be a Toyota Tundra fan. We are now getting some numbers on the hybrid Toyota Tundra engine. So that option called the Iforce Max. Today we're going to hear some pricing, which we've been waiting on, and a little bit of MPG. So I know everyone's excited. We've had the numbers for the regular Iforce 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo. This is the same setup with a hybrid. So everybody's been waiting on this. The hybrid is available limited and up. All right. That doesn't mean you have to get a hybrid limited and up. It means you get an option. The Trd Pro and the Capstone both come with hybrid only. So let's get right into the details of this engine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, this engine will be available in spring. That is what they're saying. And in case you don't know, this engine is going to give you horsepower of 437 at 5,200 RPMs and a torque rating of 583 foot-pounds at 2,400 RPMs. These trucks come with a standard 10-speed automatic transmission. All right, the Iforce Max equipped Tundra models have a max tow capacity up to 11,450 pounds, and they have a max payload of up to 1,680 pounds, so keep that in mind. So as far as Iforce Max pricing goes, the Limited will start at $52,300, the Platinum will start at $60,390, 1794 will be $61,090, Trd Pro will be $66,805, and the Capstone will be $73,530. This does not include the destination and handling charges of $1,695, so keep that in mind. That will be added on top. But if we dig into it a little bit further and see exactly what the starting MSRP for each truck is depending on how you build it, here are some numbers for you. A Limited Crew Max two-wheel drive with a 5.5-foot bed, $52,300. A Platinum Crew Max two-wheel drive, 5.5-foot bed, $60,390. A 1794 Crew Max two-wheel drive, 5.5-foot bed, $61,090. A Limited Crew Max two-wheel drive, 6.5-foot bed, $52,630. A Platinum Crew Max two-wheel drive, 6.5-foot bed, $60,720. A 1794 Crew Max two-wheel drive, 6.5-foot bed, $61,420. A Limited Crew Max four-wheel drive, 5.5-foot bed, $55,300. A Trd Pro Crew Max four-wheel drive, 5.5-foot bed, $66,805. A Platinum Crew Max four-wheel drive, 5.5-foot bed, $63,390. A 1794 Crew Max four-wheel drive, 5.5-foot bed, $64,090. A Capstone Crew Max four-wheel drive, 5.5-foot bed, $73,530. A Limited Crew Max four-wheel drive with the 6.5-foot bed, $55,630. A Platinum Crew Max four-wheel drive, 6.5-foot bed, $63,720. And a 1794 Crew Max four-wheel drive, 6.5-foot bed, $64,420. So those are the numbers right there for your Iforce Max pricing. Don't forget, there are add-ons here or there. You can get a Limited and then do a few things to it. The same thing with Platinum and stuff like that. So that's a good starting MSRP for you right there. It's all going to depend on, you know, if you go two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, your bed choice, everything like that. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the Capstone and Trd Pro are pretty much as is. There are a few things you could add here or there, but at the same time, you could only get the Crew Max Trd Pro with the 5.5-foot bed. That's pretty much the only setup with the Iforce Max engine. That's the only engine available. Capstone, same exact thing. So, you know, everything else is interchangeable as far as getting your bed size and your, you know, cab and whatnot. But those two trucks, that's pretty much, it is what it is. So keep that in mind for pricing. So let's head over now and see what the MPG on this truck will be as far as the rating. But before we talk about that, I need you to pause the video and take a wild guess on what you think city, highway, and combined will be. Okay, before we get started with the Iforce Max hybrid engine MPG, let's take a look at the regular Iforce engine MPG. That's 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo with no hybrid. It is 17 city, 22 highway, and 19 combined. So that is on the non-hybrid setup. And the hybrid setup will bring us 19 city, 22 highway, and 21 combined. So that's, once again, 19 city, 22 highway, 21 combined. So it's 19 combined with the regular Iforce engine, and it's 21 combined with the hybrid. So the question of this video is, what direction would you go when you hear those MPG numbers? Is that something you're interested in? Let's not forget, the hybrid engine is going to be awesome. It's going to give you a lot of power. It's going to give you a lot of torque. It's going to be a good time to drive. The MPG is a little bit better, but it's all going to come down to cost for everyone. So I want to hear what everybody thinks in this video. How are you with the pricing? I will tell you something that I'm actually very happy with, and that's the Trd Pro pricing. Of course, the pricing did go up, but I was expecting a lot higher of a number. Same thing with Capstone. That isn't a bad number as far as what I was thinking when it came to these trucks. If you look at the Trd Pro and the evolution of the Trd Pro Tundra, back in the 15 to 17 model, I believe a Crew Max was around 47 grand. And then in the 19 to 21 model, that went up to about 56, 57 grand. And now we're looking at 67 grand. So each time they make a new generation of Trd Pro Tundra, it goes up about 10,000. Obviously, you get a lot more options in it. But 67,000 is a lot lower than I expected. So I'm very happy about that. Don't get me wrong. The prices of all automotive, trucks and everything now are still very high, but 67,000 for a Trd Pro with all the new stuff on it, it kind of flows in that same line, of where they went with the evolution of the Trd Pro. So let me know what you think about these prices. Let me know which hybrid Iforce Max Tundra you will be aiming to get. And if you have any comments, if you've already put an order in, I know some people out there have put orders in. I'd love to hear what you guys got going on. So that is the details of the truck so far. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. The biggest question of this video is, will you go, knowing the numbers as far as cost and MPG, will you go Iforce Max, or are you going to go regular Iforce? Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.